Hey, what's up? It's Smitty from Channel 93.3. It is sold out, not so silent night time, and I am hanging out with Lovely the band before these guys take the stage.
Howdy.
You guys,
Hello.
I'm so pleased to see you. It's been since the
Likewise.
before times, so
Before time.
Yes, the
Yeah,
before
it's
time.
nice.
Oh, it's so
Is that
great
what-
to see
The,
you.
What
the
is the
land
official
before
name?
time.
That feels
The land
Land
before
before
time.
time.
The land before time.
maybe
It's a great
make
The
it
land
up.
before rough time.
Oh,
Anyways.
sometimes it's still kind of rough though.
True.
Yeah.
Speaking of the before times, I gotta ask, you released a music video, January 2020, Loneliness for Love.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've seen the music video.
Yeah,
I
we
You
have-
were in
I
the
have
music
it.
video.
Yep.
You'd never watched it?
No.
No, you're
I'm
lying
just
to me.
kidding. I watched
You
it
had to
actually
watch
the other day. I watched all our music videos the other day.
So if
Did
you
you really?
haven't
I went down
watched
memory
it,
lane the other day.
if you're following along at home, tell us a little bit about this music video.
That one?
Yeah, January 2020
Oh, January
specifically.
2020. Okay. We released a music video for Loneliness for Love. It's a song about my dating life. I keep mistaking loneliness for love because I live in Los Angeles, and the video is me going on dates with mannequin women, and
I like that video.
we'll just leave that as a metaphor for what it's about in my dating life.
But did you know that you were going to be doing a little foreshadowing in that music video? Because a couple months
Oh.
later.
Wait, what do you mean?
Interesting.
Oh, I guess interesting. That's all I would be able to hang out with.
Yeah,
It's
just
yourself.
kicking it
Is
by
what-
yourself.
Wow.
Whoa.
I didn't know what
You
you were
just
getting
made
at,
it
so you really put me on the spot there.
Wow.
Like I just like that
We
was-
were going deep into
Whoever,
that.
Yeah.
if anyone
Bravo.
sees this,
That was good.
that has dated me, I think you're great, and I love you.
Not a, man-
And you've
not a
made me
mannequin.
better person.
Ooh.
You're not a mannequin, and you have a lot.
Right
You
now,
really you recovered that one.
I do.
So well.
I do that well.
do you wish maybe right now you could sail away?
Yes. I
Oh.
also wish that you didn't say that,
Yeah.
but here we are in the present.
I'm assuming we're going to get to hear that song this evening. Sail Away.
Actually, we've been waiting to play that. This will be the. Yeah, you're gonna hear it. Yeah, I was
Thank
gonna be like,
goodness.
no.
Otherwise,
we're
like,
not
get out. No, gotta go.
Yeah, you know. No, we're stoked to be playing that, and we have, we're just about. I'd say we're like 90% into 90% done with the new album.
Okay, I was gonna ask that because you keep posting things like it's all coming together, like finishing touches.
Yeah.
What does that mean for us?
Yeah, it's been a labor of love. It's been nice being able to like take our time with this record though,
Yeah.
because we definitely felt the pressure on the second album because like it's the age-old story. You have your whole life to write your first album, and then 6 months to make the second one.
Yeah.
So, and I think we definitely, fell not victim, I guess is because I can't find a better word, but we fell victim to that kind of pressure and prowess. And it's been, obviously we wish we could have been on the road the last 2 years and doing what we do, and like everyone else wishes they could have. But
We wish that
we,
could have seen you too.
took
Yeah.
advantage of the time we had, and we're blessed to be able to take our time with this new album. And we're really excited about it, and we can't wait to tell you more about it when the time is right.
More.
Big.
But
how
Sail Away's
long-
out now, though, so.
Yeah, which we're very stoked about. We've been playing it for quite a while.
Yes.
When did you start the album?
20 Sail Away was 2019.
Oh,
Yeah.
so can you, listening back on what you've made so far, can you hear like, oh, this was a darker time, or like this is when this
Totally.
happened?
100%.
I'm gonna be real. This whole album was a very dark time for me. But I'm excited about it. Some good came out of it. So, but yeah, Sail Away. That was a record 2019 that got started. It was
Yeah.
essentially just supposed to be on our second album. I thought and as I listened to it and whatever, I just didn't really, because it was like 11th hour kind of thing.
Mm.
It just didn't fit. So, but I was like, oh, there's something here. And then we revisited it, and then we were like, yeah, this one's cool. So,
Something.
well, I knew that one was special because, like, it's funny. Like, I've been going through like a reformatting of phases
Yeah.
right now, if you will. And I listened back to that song, and I didn't get, and it kind of put a new perspective on it because I didn't really realize how special I thought it was until I like listened to it with new ears recently, and it hit me the same way that like Broken hit me later, because when I wrote it, I didn't know, it was just literally my subconscious airing some shit out, you know, and then later in life, or like with Broken, it was months and months and months and months later. Shit, I think even like over a year or so later that I finally had this like realization. I was like, oh, that's who that was about. But I was driving home. I remember calling them and my manager like after I had this epiphany, and I remember driving home and like being like, oh, so, like listening to the lyrics again, and I was like, oh, okay. And I had another one of those like, that's what that was about. You needed to get that one out. So yeah, I don't know.
So that's kind of what we're going to expect on the upcoming
I think so.
TBD release
A lot of depth.
album.
Absolutely.
Good.
A lot of depth.
Well, we're very excited for. Are we going to get to hear some surprise stuff tonight?
I don't know.
So it's a surprise for you too.
I think the biggest exciting thing that's going to happen is playing that new single.
Yeah.
How many times have you had the chance to play it?
Not a lot. So we can definitely count them on our fingers. You know, so this is and especially to play at such a great venue and with such a great night like this.
I mean, we're playing with 1975.
Yeah, I mean it's like this is a special.
I'm
time.
gonna be real right now. I was telling them we were leaving the hotel, and I was like, I haven't been nervous to play a show in a very long time. And I was like, I was pulling up to the venue, and I was like, all right, we got this.
Yeah,
You sweat so much you had to
stoked.
cut
We're
off your
stoked.
sleeves.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's good though. It's
No,
efficient.
we're excited. We're fans, and you know it's an honor to be here with y'all
For sure.
and playing the show.
Well, we're so excited to see you play tonight.
Yeah.
Cannot wait. It's Channel 93.3's Sold Out, Not So Silent Night.